we have Enevia Baidoo, who is running for mayor of Windham.
Hello, everyone. So my name is Enevia Keene, and I'm running for mayor in Willimantic, Connecticut. I've been in politics for quite a while. I started off possibly around 2005 when I was on the Affirmative Action Committee. And ever since then, had continued to partake in different avenues of town hall. I work in Willimantic here. I'm a teacher, a preschool teacher, and I work for Horizons as a, sport coach. Let's see, I'm part of the Green Party, and I'm a double major bachelor student. I'm a board of directors on the sexual assault advocacy board here in Willimantic, the NAACP, the Open Space Agriculture Commission. So it goes on and on and on. The reason why I want to run for mayor of Willimantic is I see, just as everyone else that accompanies Willimantic and Windham town areas, that Windham is in a continuous state of maintenance. And when I say maintenance, means that there's really no growth. It's kind of stagnant, and it always has been. It's quite evident to observe, when you're driving down Main Street, Willimantic, there are no businesses open. It's very scattered. There are no real possible ways that Willimantic is capitalizing on capturing dollars. You have a lot of people who come through Willimantic, but everyone ever stops in Willimantic to buy, to purchase. And we really need to find a different way to capture those dollars, to build revenue for Willimantic, and to make adjustments to the town that's needed. One of the main focuses I want to focus on is improving our education, Windham's entire education. Right now we have a high influx of students, parents who don't want to educate their children in Willimantic or Windham, and they're busing their children out. And I am one of those. We need to improve Willimantic's educational system so we can build that confidence for our parents who are sending their children out of district. More educational programs, more enrichment programs for youth, especially adolescent youth, who have lost their way or don't have any access to job skills, home ec skills, financial literacy skills that would access them later on in life to go to college, get a job, and actually stay in that kind of path than to plague themselves the way they are currently. I believe that right now we have a lot of situations where we have a lot of renters and not enough home buyers. And Windham and Willimantic needs families. Families bring in revenue. Families bring in an economic stability that is greatly needed for now and for generations to come. Let's see. There's so many issues at the moment, but I know everyone wants to hear maybe some gender equality or some issues on minorities, but I think altogether there's a high influx of minorities in Willimantic and Windham, and we don't have enough participation in our town government, which needs to happen. I'd like to say sometimes that the minority is the majority, and yet the majority does not come to vote, doesn't come to town hall issues, and doesn't voice their concerns. And that's continuously problematic as well, because the only way you can really change issues within your town is that if you feel the need. So more minorities need to join town hall meetings. They need to actively join more town commissions and committees and be actively involved. There needs to be more avenue to create more younger people to start businesses and run businesses and get the funding that they need to maintain businesses, because that's one of the main problems in Willimantic. And it can go on and on. So I would like to really see more of a cohesive town within the boroughs of Windham and Willimantic. And that's pretty much it. I don't know how else to really word some of the deficiencies that run in Windham and Willimantic, but I think that is a start. And I'm always open to hear our residents, our neighbors, and invite them to come to town hall meetings and really voice their opinions. Because if you stay silent, then town never changes. If you stay silent, nothing ever changes and nothing ever is amended. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank all of you, Windham and Willimantic, for supporting me throughout the year, supporting me as I ran for Board of Ed last year, as I ran for the Board of Assessors Appeal and actually won that seat. So thank you very much for all that support. And thank you for the individuals I met today as I was campaigning, broadly campaigning today. I met a lot of residents who had voiced concerns about joblessness in Willimantic, the high increase of drugs and alcohol and homelessness in Willimantic, and the lack of housing. Yeah, there's a lot of renters. There's tons of renters, but there's not enough families owning houses, and families, like I said before, keep the economy in Willimantic going because we can circulate jobs and circulate money. With that saying, that building economy, we have a lot of towns who also have found solutions on keeping dollars within their town. Mansfield is one of them, where they have built a metropolis of different stores and buildings and such that keep the UConn students' money in influx in their town. We have Eastern, and yet Eastern students don't have anything to keep them here to buy and sell and keep them going inside so we can capture those dollars as well. Yeah, so thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done.